Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You for March 2020 for my beautiful, lovely Aries. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal custom reading. Also, if you want, there's still going on a 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. Also, make sure that you guys are staying safe out there. There's a lot of craziness happening with the sickness and stuff, so make sure that you're washing your hands and you're just staying healthy and take your vitamins and just being awesome. I care about you all very deeply, so without further ado, let us shuffle the cards 3 times in a row and get it started. Hopefully you're having a good day now or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. So what is the situation between you and the individual that is just keeping a secret from you? So who do you suspect? Whoever you suspect that's keeping a secret from you? What is the situation? What is the situation between you and this individual? One more time, just to feel like this is the good, safe zone. Okay, so. What is the situation? What is the situation? What is the situation? It seems like the situation is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen represents here is patience. So Queens always represents being patient. Cups represents water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, and my crab signs. And what does this card represent as a whole? This card represents as a whole is basically somebody is feeling like they want to contemplate their emotions. Do they want to give their cup of love? Do they not want to give their cup of love? They're trying to really figure out what is the best course of action to take at this moment in time, right? And they're like, is this good to do this or is it good to do that? And they're really trying to figure that out as a whole, right? So what else is the situation? What else is the situation? What else is the situation? We have the Magician card. The Magician card is basically there is all the elements here. We have the pentacles, we have the cups, we have the wands, we have the swords. Everything is on the table, quite literally. So everything that you need to know, everything that you want to know is on the table. And everybody is trying to figure out, okay, like everybody's trying to figure out their emotions pertaining to the situation. So coming back to this card here, the Queen of Cups, somebody is trying to figure out, okay, everything's on the table. What do I do from here? How do I do this? Like, is it good if I do this or is it good if I do that? So kind of explaining it in human terms here for everybody else to understand. You guys have the cards on the table and you both may be contemplating your feelings and emotions towards each other pertaining to the situation as a whole. And this is the main central theme of everything. So you guys are just trying to communicate with each other and contact each other and just make sure that each other know like what's going on and what the full picture of the situation is. And what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? We have the Fool card. So the Fool card represents trying to take a leap of faith towards something here, going towards an option, going towards an event here, and figuring out is it the best course of action to take and how to go about that and how to just go towards the things that you want to go towards, like such as going towards a long-term commitment with an individual, or maybe just kind of not going toward this long-term commitment. But basically somebody or both of you are trying to figure out if you want to take a leap of faith or not towards the situation. So what do they secretly want to tell you? What are they hiding from you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? They want to tell you that they love you, right? So the Aces always represents an offering of something, so an offering of love in this instance here. Cups represents water signs such as Pisces, Scorpio, and my crab signs energies. And this represents somebody offering a cup of love to you. So you're like, hey, what's up? Let me give you a cup of love, show you that I care about you, show you that I love you. And so what do they secretly want to tell you? They want to tell you that they love you, they want to tell you that they care about you, and they want to be there for you as a whole. What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They want to tell you that they're trying to soul search within themselves. They're trying to take a step back and they're really trying to really analyze the situation and figure out what is going on and how to go about the situation in a good way. So what does this card mean as a whole? Basically, the Hermit card means that, somebody is soul searching within themselves. They're just really finding the words within themselves and figuring it out with on their own, and trying to just be good on their own, love themselves first, and then they're gonna come back and like really go towards you and show you that they're a different person and that they really want to be in a relationship because they really are doing a lot of deep soul searching and self-analyzing as a whole. And this is the main central theme. So they want to let you know that they're doing all this, and they want to let you know they care and love you deeply, because the cups always represents love, empathy, and passion. Like, you know, very passionate, as in like the love passion, not like the bed passion. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? Oh gosh, what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They're feeling a little bit defensive here. I'm going to have to reshuffle these. They're feeling a little bit defensive. Perhaps maybe not with you, but they're feeling kind of attacked from all angles here, and they feel like they have to stand up for what they believe in, and they're trying to, you know, fight off and defend themselves and defend the rights and defend what, you know, everything that they're trying to stand up for and go towards. So they want to let you know that they're feeling like they're having to be fighting at all different angles, perhaps maybe with you or perhaps with somebody else, but they're feeling really quite defensive about something in the long run. Okay, so what are the blockages? Let's give this a good shuffle and figure out, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? It seems like the blockages is that somebody's trying to move into calmer water, not move into calmer water, sorry. They're waiting for opportunities to sail in. I see a dude with water and I automatically assume sailing into calmer waters. Nope. They're waiting for their opportunities to come in. They're already kind of holding on to an opportunity here, but they have other options behind them that they're not really looking at. So the blockage here, it seems like, is somebody maybe trying to keep their eye out too much. Maybe they're trying to figure out if really this person is meant for them or not, you know, for you or not. And, you know, you're trying to, you know, go in a direction where it will be most beneficial for you, because there may be other better opportunity out there, and it's a blockage because maybe you're not focusing on the other options that are behind you instead of the option that is already in your hands. So looking at what you already have basically is, you know, what I'm trying to say here. What are the blockages? It seems like somebody's looking at their options and maybe trying to figure out if they want to walk away from the situation. And it's causing a blockage because, you know, you're unable to let somebody in. It could be you or the other individual, but okay. What are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? It seems like having sleepless nights here. Somebody's really doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about a certain situation, and they're trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. And the reason I say they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating is because we have swords. Swords represents a lot of thinking, and, you know, going over and mulling over a situation. You or the other individuals having problems really able to get a good night's rest. You're unable to really focus on the situation. You're unable to really, you know, do anything without having some type of issue, some type of, you know, constant thinking about the situation as a whole. And this is the main central theme. So, you know, a lot of worry and anxiety is causing you guys a lot of blockages. Okay, what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? We have the Queen of Swords. Queens represent patience. Swords represents quick, fast, crazy movement. And so swords also represents air sign energies such as Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And what does this card mean as a whole? This card means as a whole is that somebody's trying to get straight to the point. They want no BS. They want to be like, hey, this is how I feel. This is what I want to do. And I want to just go towards this opportunity and just do what I think is the best thing to do. And so it is a blockage because maybe somebody is being too straightforward with you, or you're being too straightforward with somebody else. But there's a blockage because it's just too much, maybe too much straightforwardness is happening, and it may be overwhelming for the other person or the other party. So why are they keeping it a secret? Like, why is this a secret overall? Like, what's going on? Like, why are they not just being straight up with you? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? They're keeping it a secret because they're holding on for a short success, and or they're having a lot of pity and a lot of, holding on to a lot of grudges here. So it could be either or of those situations. But basically we have the Pentacles here, which represents, long-term commitment. So they're holding on for a short success pertaining to long-term commitment. So they're like not going to be in a long-term relationship. And maybe they're afraid of having a long-term relationship, and or they're holding on to a lot of pettiness or a lot of things that happened in the past. And they're a little bit weary about what's going to happen. Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands can be representing of a person which is a little bit younger. Pages also represent messages in the situation. Wands represents fire signs energies such as Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And what this card means as a whole basically is somebody sending messages of, passion and love, and just trying to send out those good vibes and maybe have a good time with the individual in the bedroom here. So coming back to the question is, why are they keeping it a secret? Because there may be somebody on the sidelines that they're trying to keep it a secret from, and or they're trying to approach you and send you messages of passion, because they're not quite ready to tell you, or maybe they're interested in more of a passionate type of situation instead of love, and maybe they're okay with giving up their body, but maybe not up their their long-term commitment. They don't want to get into a relationship quite yet. Either or, this is the main central theme. My hair be a mess. Okay, why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Because they're trying to work on long-term commitment here. They're really working on it. So they're trying to, do some repetitive work pertaining to the situation. Maybe really get to know you, really, put the work in when it counts, and trying to go forth with the situation that would be most beneficial to both of you as a whole. And so maybe they're, holding on for a sort of success right now because they're not ready to move forward with a long-term commitment, because they're trying to build up a relationship with you that they feel will be fit for a actual long-term commitment and relationship. And they're trying to give you lust and a good time messages of passion in the meantime, to make sure that you stay around. But they want to have a long-term commitment with you in the long run. They're just working on it. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? Oh my goodness. That's too much advice. Let's put these cards in here quickly. Quick segue, I guess, as I shuffle these cards. If you're feeling upset, and if you have any pent-up anger or pent-up anything inside of you, feel free to let it out down in my comment section down below. It can be quite therapeutic to let out any negative energies that you have pent up. So, with that quick little segue, also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's try this again. Some advice. One card, please. Some advice. It doesn't really want to give advice right now. Right here, I'll take this one. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So basically what this is telling you is it's telling you to become this person's friend. Be this person's friend first. Really communicate and love them as a friend before you go forth with a romantic type of individual, or a romantic type of viewpoint with this person. It's great and all what's happening between you two, but I think that you guys need to take it a little bit slower and really get to know this person, become their best friend, be close with this individual, and just love them unconditionally for what they are, for who they are. And then your relationship, your love life will dramatically improve, because if they're your friend, then you'll already know what you're getting yourself into, and you'll just automatically just be like, okay, this person's my friend for first and foremost. Second, they'll be my most wonderful person that I love so very much, and I won't never want to let him go. So let him be your best friend first, and then things will improve that way. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I release a video. Also, I have more videos over here that YouTube has had a suggestion for you. Don't forget to check out X Returns and Love, Lust, and Bust. Those are pretty good. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you to death. Good luck in your endeavors. Mwah. Take care.